Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Attack on Titan. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 18 of season 3 of Attack on Titan. And I had a little nib of chocolate and went downstairs and cried to my husband that they burnt Armin to death. It made no sense to him, but that's fine. That's fine. It's not fine. It's not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. But I really want to know where we're going from here because, like, now I'm getting excited about the idea of an injection and somebody eating one of these people, even though I'm still very emotionally attached to Reiner. Bertolt, not so much anymore. And definitely not the Beast Titan. So I want to know if anyone's alive from the scout regiment that was trying to, distract the Beast Titan. We had at least one person that survived that. And then Levi was going after the rest of the Titans. And then I don't know if he's going to catch up and finish Zachary off. I don't know if he is going to find us. I know that there is a scene that takes place on the roof with Eren and Mikasa, and I just now realized that Armin wasn't there. And now we're on top of a roof. But Levi was there. So there might be a shot that Armin might, I don't want to say be okay. I don't think he's going to be okay. But there might be a way that we can get him back. We got Hanji back. Hanji's alive. She might be missing an eye. Couldn't even really tell. She's still being a badass, even though she was very injured. We got Reiner out of the armored. We got Bertolt out of the colossal. And right now Zachary is out of the Beast Titan. So, right now that other side is tragically injured. Levi is taking out all the other Titans. And you know what? They underestimated our group and our willingness to fight and the talent that we have and the sacrifices we're willing to make. Because even Zachary's like mocking them about thinking that a suicide charge is heroic and it makes you a hero. And I'm like, I mean, it kind of does, dude. Like, when you're willing to die for something that you believe in and a cause that you believe in, like a cause for the humans to survive and for the Titans to be gone, yeah. I'm not a fan of Zachary. I'm also a very judgmental person, so I don't dig it. Don't talk about humans that way. I'm a human. Screw you. Anyway. I don't know if Erwin is still alive. He took a pretty nasty fall and, he's already missing an arm and he might be gone. And if he is, I'm willing to let go of that because that was a courageous end. But if there's anyone else out there alive, I'd really like to know about it. Okay, I don't even know where to go from here. I'm still flummoxed. I'm still very emotionally charged and I'm ready to see what this next episode's about. So guys, let's get into it. Oh, we're just going to start with that. No opening song. Oh, this is going to be a crazy episode, isn't it?
Armin, why don't you ever run?
Not built that way. Oh, Titan. Shit. Look at Zachary up there.
Hold on. Those markings around his eyes.
Yeah, it's the Beast Titan, baby.
I think this must be the Beast Titan.
Yep.
I found you. Eren Yeager, right?
If nothing else, I'll take him with me.
You don't look a thing like your father.
Oh, God. Levi, just get here, please.
I know how you feel. The both of us are just victims of your father. I'm sorry, but he's brainwashed you.
Uh-oh. Okay, no. This is some good lore. I want it.
You're kidding.
Nope. Still after you, bitch.
Chased me all this way? What a monster.
Wow. Oh my God, Levi.
Eren, someday I'll come back and save you from this.
What?
He ran?
What's that mean? Save him from what? Being a human? Caring about humans? Armin! Oh my god! Oh my god! Maybe that's what they were fighting over.
What's this metal case we found in your left breast pocket? You used what strength you had left to grab at it.
Yeah, what is it?
So what's inside?
It's a letter.
A letter?
A letter?
It's for Krista. Emir wrote it. Whatever you do with me, just make sure she gets to read it.
You're a tough one. If you don't want to talk, I can't make you.
Oh god, she's
So
crazy
I'll
too.
ask. Will you cooperate and tell us everything that we want to know?
Please. She's gonna chop you
I
up.
won't.
Nope.
Thank you, Raina. It helps to see that you're ready for death.
Hanji, wait!
Yeah, wait.
We need him alive so we can steal his power.
Yep.
I refuse to underestimate his power again. I'll start by beheading him, but that's not enough on its own.
Yeah, I mean, he can transfer his consciousness.
This isn't like you, Hanji.
Oh.
If we back down from the chance to cure our ignorance, then what hope do we have of beating the Titans down the road?
Good job, John. Good job.
We need to find out all that we can about the enemy, or we'll lose.
Yep. You know it's true, Hanji.
Mikasa, go and evaluate the situation. Retrieve the syringe from Levi and bring it back to me. If you're unable to do so, then regardless of the reason, fire off a smoke signal. That will be my cue to end Raina.
Oh, God. So my question is, though, is like, can you use one syringe on two people, like halvesies, and then they can each eat one?
I'm still breathing! I hear him! Keep going! Don't give up! You can make it!
He's gonna be in so much pain, though.
Hurry up and inject him!
Levi. Oh, God.
Hanji!
No! Oh! They're gonna get Reiner back.
What the hell?
Yep. Damn it. Damn it! But I'm happy that Reiner is still alive.
Son of a bitch! This is all my fault. He'd be dead. He needed to die. Why'd I open my mouth?
I told you, the decision was mine. Let's regroup with the others.
Thank you, Hanji. Oh, man.
Levi, Captain, I finally found you. It's the commander.
We have to choose now?
I thought that injection might be able to help him, but
This is why they were fighting.
what do you think?
Oh my god. Can you do both?
Captain Levi.
I don't want to lose either.
Irvin, you're alive.
Oh god.
You know what has to happen. Irvin gets the shot.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would picture happening here. Yep.
You can't.
I couldn't have possibly
told me
imagined
you
that this is
saw
what this fight was
Armin.
about.
I'm going to revive the person who can save humanity.
Armin could too!
Raina,
Ackerman be Ackerman.
you were incredibly lucky today.
Which? Yeah, which? Can they both have it? I really don't want to lose either one.
There's no time for this.
I mean,
Just
this
get
is
out
what-
of my way.
Ervin gave his life.
Aaron,
I mean, they
check
both
your
did.
emotions.
Sorry, Captain. Can't do that.
Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, Mika says not gonna let it fly. That's what it was about. Oh, my God.
You know just as well as I do. Without Ervin's leadership, humanity can't beat the Titans.
Oh God,
He's
my whole
right,
body is so
Mikasa.
tense right now.
Don't be crazy. There's too much at stake here.
Oh, Mikasa. Oh yeah. Shh.
No,
Shut up.
it's the same with Armin.
Yeah.
It's just as important. Who used his plan to take back Trost with that boulder? He's the one who realized what Annie was. It was his idea to avoid the Titans by coming here at night.
I don't want either one to die.
Not that you asked, but on the other side of that wall, there's not a single soldier left alive. That field is soaked with the blood of my comrades. Commander Ervin was the only survivor I could find. He came up with a plan, found a way for us to strike back at the Beast Titan.
They're both equally deserving.
When I realized the commander was still alive, I almost finished him off myself. But then, I recognized that would be a mercy. I thought to myself that he ought to taste more of this hell.
Jesus.
If we want to stand any chance against the Titans, we need a devil!
Yeah.
I realize that's what Ervin is, and that it's my mission to bring him back!
I mean, he's not wrong.
So get out of his way right now!
No, Mikasa! Oh my God! Oh, Hanji, thank you.
I understand how you feel, but most of us are dead! We can't afford to lose our commander, too! The scouts must endure! If we lose our symbol of hope, we lose everything! I know that, but Armin can help us, too! He's special! He has an amazing mind! That said, Ervin is far more experienced, and he's a leader!
Oh my God. The Sophie's choice of it all.
Ever since I joined up with the scouts, every day brought a new farewell.
Hanji, look out!
That's how.
You need to understand. Eventually, you'll have to let go of everyone you've ever met.
Okay, inject one person and then find the damn basement and see if there's more. I want them both to have it.
Captain, do you know about the sea? It's like a lake, but enormous. So big that it stretches past the horizon, and it's full of salty water.
Everyone get out of here right now! I don't want Ervin to eat one of you instead of Bertolt!
Right. Come on, Mikasa.
Shit.
Can we cut Bertolt in half? That sounds awful. I'm just trying to find any way to not do this.
All right then, let's start by finding the sea.
Did you just...
He doesn't want it.
But how can we be sure that there aren't other humans living somewhere far away from the walls?
Oh, he's remembering.
Give up on your dream and charge to your death. I'll reach the Beast Titan and tear him apart. Thank you. I needed that.
Did he give it to Armin?
Guys, please, help me! Annie, right
I don't get it. Captain, why?
Didn't give it to Armin.
Do you think you can forgive him someday? He became a devil because he had to. We were the ones who put him up to it. And in the end, we were about to bring him back for more. But I think it's time we let him rest. Irvin, I told you I would kill the Beast Titan, but that'll have to wait.
He's already dead.
Oh.
Oh my god, Armin! I don't know how to feel right now. Okay. We're gonna have to talk about it. Okay, like, I'm like, can we share the syringe? When we had Reiner, I don't blame Jean for, obeying orders and what they talked about, and having two of those Titans are better than one if you have two syringes, apparently, but Erwin was willing to give his life. He knew he was riding to his death. And while I agree with Flock that it's like having the devil that will do this is certainly somebody that you want, but you also want him to see his dream come true, and the truth in the basement could lead him to that. And the second Armin took a breath, I was like, oh, I know what this fight's going to be about, and it's to get the syringe from Levi. I didn't realize that it was also going to be because... I didn't think it was going to be because Erwin was still alive. I have to catch my breath. I'm getting really emotional again. Yeah, this show is so freaking emotional for me. I didn't want Hanji to kill Reiner. I get John saying no, we need him, but then also I think there's a part of him that also doesn't want him dead. And Hanji being it was my choice. It's not up to you. This is something that I decided. Her talking Mikasa through that and everyone that they lost and showing how she lived and how everybody else died. I get where Hanji's coming from, and she's just living with that could drive you crazy. It has driven her crazy, and it's given her this passion to keep going. Erwin is just one of my favorite characters. Seeing the parallels between him and Armin and all the things Armin has done so much good, and so has Erwin. It's been a lot of death, but he's accomplished a lot. He's responsible for so many deaths, but he's accomplished so much, and they're both fantastic leaders in different ways. Erwin might lead people to their deaths, but Armin might find a way to make it to where not everybody needs to die. And that's what's beautiful, is that you can be a good leader and go in different directions and have different results and still, be considered a good leader. And I don't know if I should call Armin a good leader, but he definitely is. He sees things other people don't, that they don't. And, he's a good person at heart. And I believe Erwin wants to do good, but he has led so many people to their deaths. And that doesn't mean he deserves to die. I want to be very plain and simple about that. But when it is a choice between which one lives, the fact that Levi was you're already missing an arm, you're already at death's door, it kind of, the writing was on the wall. And, it's really interesting that Levi told Aaron to not, to take his emotions out of it. But Levi was still fairly emotional about that. He cares. He does. He wasn't close to Armin. So of course he wants Erwin to get it. Hanji was mildly close to Armin, but definitely served with Erwin longer. Flock, just wanted him to continue being the devil that we know. And that's who we need, is someone who's going to get their hands dirty and do the hard stuff. Again, I don't know if he would have grown back his limbs. Armin ate Berthold. Again, the turn that Berthold had, it's not even that I like hated him, but it made me like care less about his death in the sense that like I'm not emotionally attached to somebody who wants all the other people that I care about dead, right? And if I had to pick between him and Reiner, I'm picking Berthold. If I have to pick between Erwin and Armin, I'm picking Armin to get the syringe, you know? But can we talk about what Zachary said to Aaron about like, your father did this to the both of us and someday I'll come back and save you? What? Now, I mean, obviously Grisha's from the outside world, and there are other humans living in places, humans that can change into Titans. Maybe Grisha just wanted it all to stop. And maybe he knew the plan of them wanting to attack Walmaria, and that's why he was like, oh, I've got to go to the interior and I've got to get the coordinate before they do. I have to make sure that Zachary doesn't get it. Or not, is Zachary? Zeke. Are there two Zacharys? We'll call him Zeke, because there's Zachary from the interior who's an absolute loon. And then there's Zeke from the exterior who seems very sharp, you know, except he didn't think Levi would be a threat to him, which was definitely a mistake. These last couple episodes I definitely have to rewatch because I'm sure I missed a lot, but like Armin being a Titan now and having Bertholdt's power. Imagine being the guy that the bullies beat up and that wouldn't run away, being the guy that can change into the biggest Titan there is. Holy shit. I'm happy that he's alive. What a sacrifice. Wow, I can't wait for the next episode. I can't watch it today. I'll probably watch it tomorrow because I know for sure, like, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, man. But if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and up to 2 episodes early. In the meantime, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. What did you think of this episode? Where was your mind at? Because I love both Erwin and Armin. They made sure of that. In the storytelling, they made sure that you liked both of them when this moment arrived. I think it's the right call. And I think Erwin expected his life to end on that field. And I don't know if Erwin... I mean, let me say it this way. Having the largest Titan be Armin's Titan, he'll be way more responsible with it. And I'm not saying that Erwin would take the power, but the fact that he could... And that if he were to be able to turn into the Colossal Titan, what he could do with that power is way more terrifying because we know that his brain, it's easy for him to go into the dark. And Armin, in his brain, because when he thinks about things, he's always like dreaming about the sea and the outside world and hope. And I feel much better with him having that power just because it reins it in. And I'm not saying that Erwin would have gone rogue and would have done bad things, but it's a lot easier when you allow your mind to go to darker spaces because then you just don't care about the result as much until you can look back on it. Armin definitely like thinks things out and he like plans things like, or just like really tries to see the whole picture, not just in the moment. I think Erwin has proven that as well, is that he like lets things play out so he can see the bigger picture. But I don't know what would happen if he had that power. See, I don't even know that. I think that undermines his character a little bit because I don't think even if he goes to a darker place that he would allow that to get him to put him out of control. I believe in him. Yeah, I do. I mean, he's dead and one of my favorite characters since he's been introduced. Either way, I would have been happy that one of them were alive. Losing both wasn't really something that I think emotionally I was prepared for or wanted. I think actually I was okay with losing Erwin because I know that he was sacrificing himself. And I had already saw the writing on the wall. But with Armin, I didn't see that coming. And then when he did it, I was like, yeah, you're right. You don't run. And all of the things that he's done to help us advance this and everything that Erwin has done to help us advance this, I don't know if one was more deserving than the other, quite frankly. It just comes down to who I was more emotionally attached to. And I'd have to say that was Armin. Man, I feel like an asshole saying that because I love Erwin. That's why I was like trying to be like, can we both give him a little tap? I thought I had to go in the spine, but it looked like Levi was just injecting it into the arm. I'm trying to think because Aaron just chomped on the vial and Rice said it had to go into the spine. Maybe there's something specific with the Rice family that it has to go in the spine, or if we're all injecting people wrong, I don't know. I don't know. You guys know, I don't know. Every time I learn something new, I'm even more confused when I walk away, but I love the storytelling. My God, this is just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Who comes up with this? These people, and they should. They're great at it, so I hope they keep on keeping on. Anyway, guys, come back here for the next episode. I definitely can't do another one tonight. I'm emotionally whipped, but I'm so excited for the next episode. Come back here for that, and in the meantime, I'll see ya.